But you know what's crazy though? Like a spending account person, they'll automatically change.
You learn that experience.
But if you like,
Mamacita, you are cutting me off, bro.
this video is originally gonna be, God, darn it. Yeah, Josh. Wait, let me call you back real quick. What's up, CNC fam? It's Coco, and today I will be pranking my fiance, Credo. Originally, we were trying to figure out like what type of video we wanted to do. We thought about the idea to have like relationship talk, like couples conversations, basically talking about like marriage. I was like, you know, this would be a perfect time to prank him. This would be our first prank of the year 2021. By the way, happy new year, guys. We never got a chance to say happy new year, and so happy new year 2021. Here we are. So basically the prank is I'm going to be cutting him off every time he talks. So while we're talking about, you know, these topics and having serious conversations, I'm going to just keep cutting him off every time he tries to talk. I'm not going to make it look too intentional because he'll probably get the idea like, all right, she's doing this on purpose. I'm going to try to make it as natural as possible, and we're going to see his reaction. That's like a pet peeve of both of ours. Like, I don't like when he cuts me off, and he doesn't like it either. Like, sometimes he get actually really upset. So I'm kind of nervous to see if he's gonna get really upset or if he's gonna be chill and calm and just be like,
babe, you know you cut me off, right?
Hopefully, cross fingers, his reaction won't be super bad where he gets extremely upset. Then I'm gonna have to cut the prank short. Team Coco, Team Coco. If you're on Team Credo, you might as well switch because this prank is about to be bomb. And this is for 2021. We come in hard. The first prank of the year is from Team Coco. Make sure you share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, everybody that you know, your co-workers, everybody. Guys, make sure you like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. And also hit that bell notification sign, the little bell next to the subscribe button if you have not, because it'll notify you guys every time we upload a video. And I'm telling you, this year our videos are going to get better and better. I'm telling you. Listen, subscribe now. Subscribe now. Wish me luck, guys. I hope he don't go off on me. I hope he don't spaz out because that would be horrible. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye. What's up, CNC fam?
It's Credo
and Coco.
And today we are talking marriage.
Marriage.
Yes. As you guys know, me and Coco are engaged and we're getting married in a few months. I mean, it's coming so quick.
Fast.
Oh
my god.
We're excited, man. We want to talk more about marriage with you guys. And plus, we want to have good conversations about this topic.
Yeah. Like, I think it's so important for us to, like, really discuss relationship topics, marital topics. Even though we're not married yet, like, it's still interesting to hear about other people's experiences as married couples, just so we can know what we're getting ourselves into, or knowing exactly what we want in our marriage and what we don't want in our marriage. So I think that's cool. So in this video, we're basically going to be reading different marital topics, and we're going to be just having, you know, couples conversations about it. Maybe this can spark up good conversations with you guys at home. Just sit back, relax, have some popcorn. We're going to be just chit-chatting with you guys. That's what we're going to do.
Yes. If you guys are new to our channel, subscribe, like, comment below. Listen, thank you for joining the CNC fam. We love you guys. You guys mean the world to us. We really appreciate you guys. You guys show love every week and we thank you.
Yes.
You feel me? Also, follow our IGs. The link right here is down below. Mine is Josh the Godson and yours is
Aaliyah Kiana _
Do not forget that underscore. You feel me?
Alright, so I'm reading it off of this article. So we're just going to go through some of them.
And just discuss some of it, talk about it a little bit, you know what I mean?
So, some of these topics, wait, hold on, because some of these topics we do not relate to at all, but they're just interesting to just have a conversation about. By the way, it's our opinions. Doesn't mean you have to agree with us. It's just a conversation.
That's it. Let's spark up a convo. You feel me? Some of you guys can relate to these more than anybody else. So
right.
Don't get offended. We just giving our input.
Our personal input. That's all.
That's all.
One says, I was married to 2 men and now I'm married to another woman.
It's a woman, and she realized she don't like men anymore.
But she was married to 2 men though.
And realized I'm not liking it.
Oh my gosh! Like, what the heck? What do you think about that? I don't know.
There's so much questions. How old did you get married? You know what I mean? How long before you knew the person?
But you know what's crazy though?
What?
I was thinking about it. I'm like, wait, I thought it was a guy.
Me too. I was like,
I was a guy. And it said married to another woman. So, and it's like, another.
Oh, no, man.
So now it's like, okay, so I'm a woman, so the person was married to another.
Oh,
Okay, so.
I didn't really hear it. Yeah, I mean, how serious do you take marriage? Because marriage is a forever thing, man.
It's a serious thing.
It's just, we take marriage serious. So it's not like, we don't treat it like boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm just breaking up with you.
It's just like basically like bouncing from one person to the next, Yeah. Oh, let me dip in this pond. Oh, let me dip in this ocean.
You feel me?
Oh, let me dip in this sea.
One thing that we used to not like at all is like, it used to be a time where it was so much celebrities getting married. Because they found somebody that they're talking to.
Yes, they was doing it for clout.
Yeah, and then they just, what was I about to say? I forget.
What? No. Did I make you like lose your train of thought?
Yeah.
Sorry, because I got so hyped because I remember the conversation that we had.
They did it for clout for so long that they were just like, once they got with them, they married them. And it's like, damn, how long?
Immediately,
we don't know how long
it was quick.
Yeah, we don't know how long they was talking to them or whatever like that, so.
Dang.
We used to get to that point where it was like, yo, I don't like that.
I feel like marriage shouldn't be seen as I'm just dating this person. This is supposed to be a lifelong partner, your soulmate, only one person, forever and ever.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual thing.
That's what I'm saying. I was just about to say that. Like, we're men and women of faith, too. So, like, we take that serious. That's a commitment you make with your significant other and God. You feel me? So, we take that deep. So.
We've been engaged for like 3. But, we've been dating for altogether over 10 years.
Yeah. And
we're still learning things about each other. But over a certain amount of time, like, you at least learn exactly what you want, in a relationship. And exactly who you are as well. Like, if you don't take the time to get to know yourself, then that's a huge sign that you're not ready for marriage. That's just it. We're married, but we're keeping our finances separate.
I don't know about that. Nope. I mean, you married, you become one. So everything. We spoke about this where we have separate spending accounts. But even then, I think we talked about that.
I talked about it where like I have like a spending account. Like say if I end up getting a business or something like that, or like I end up having some sort of success on the side. Like I'm not saying like I have a whole separate account, like we have separate accounts, but it would be more so like my personal money. Say if I want to spend money on clothes or something like that, or just like minor things, nothing like huge. You get what I'm saying?
If it's a business, automatically your own business is going to have its own account. So
not like a business, but more so like personal.
So like a business automatically is going to have its own personal account. That's what happens. LLC, you got to have your own account and all that extra stuff. But then it's like, I understand, like we'll give ourselves allowance of spending free leisure money. So it's still like we understand how much is in each account. Say for example, just an example, babe, for the month our spending allowance is $500. We have $500 in both our accounts. I may not want to spend that much at all that month, but I'm free to spend that much because we budget enough.
Well, you got to remember also that joint account.
Cut me off, my love.
Sorry.
You cut me off.
No, sorry. Like some of these topics are really good. Sorry.
I know, but like what I'm saying is like.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I keep making you lose your train of thought.
I'm like, what the freak? What was I about to say? So for example, we both have $500 in our accounts.
You right now, I've been talking too much.
It's alright.
So the next topic is every 5 years we decide if we want to be married for 5 more.
I think it sounds worse than what it is.
No, alright. The comment from underneath the topic title says, "My girlfriends are always like, did you decide yet?" It's like, no, we're working on it.
My girlfriend.
Like her friends.
then I'm like, how committed were you guys when y'all actually got married? How serious do you take marriage? Like, marriage isn't no contract to a certain time.
Yeah, it definitely sound like a contract.
I think that part of it is whack. What?
It's like literally you have a deadline that you have to meet. It honestly is crazy though. I'm not even gonna lie.
I remember TD Jakes, was it TD Jakes or somebody? They was talking about how like you're not gonna be the same 5 years from now. So you may change.
Exactly,
as a
you're
person.
gonna change.
Yeah,
you're gonna definitely change and develop as a person.
Yeah, you may change as a person, so it's okay to redate the person. Like I want to get to know my wife, who she is right now, because I know she's different from who she is. Like, Aaliyah's not the same person I met when I first met her.
Josh is definitely not the same person at all. No, I'm just saying.
No, for real.
We had to continue to relearn each other.
Yeah.
To say only after 5 years, you never know. You could become more successful, going through some health issues, going through a midlife crisis. You could be going through so much. Would you be willing to still be committed to that person, even though they're going through their changes? Because that's what marriage is about. Not just all the good times, but it's also about being there for that person and sticking with that person through the toughest times.
That's true.
Because it's easy to be there.
Very good.
You know, it's easy to be there. But then what happens when you guys start having more arguments or communication issues? Mm-hmm. What happens if there's like lack of intimacy? What happens if like the sex life is no longer good? Like, are you going to be like, it's whack, like let me...
You better talk that talk. You better talk that talk.
I'm just saying, but you know?
The devil waits. He's like, what the Bible says, like, he's a lion.
It says through sickness and through health.
Through sickness, through health. Yeah, that's fact. Again, the devil look for opportunities or weak moments to just attack. So imagine at 4 years and 6 months, a bad John come in and start seducing this guy for 6 months. If you start getting tempted... Oh, he might make a... You know... He can make a decision... But you know what I'm thinking about? That's going to mess up his whole life. What?
If a person get tempted and
said that, girl.
No, I'm literally saying, look. If a person get tempted, right? And the thing is blinking.
It's like Leah's cutting him off too much.
What you say?
It's like Leah cutting him off.
Just stop. Alright, sorry, go ahead. I was just about to say something really good, alright?
No, yeah, but
I'm just trying to get lit.
I know you are. We take our time, we have turns. I feel like, again, that can give the enemy an opportunity to mess up your marriage. You will make a decision with temporary feelings that's going to mess up a whole lifetime. Like, to me, it's a dub.
It says, my husband lives 3,000 miles away. And then the comment underneath says, we try to see each other at least once every 3 months. I think it almost allows us to live really great lives because we have to be present. I'm sorry. Long distance as husband and wife.
As husbands and wife.
I don't know.
I would ask them, man, how committed
I completely do not agree with it.
Because it's like...
In my opinion, though. Because, I mean, I know some husband and wives do it.
Again, some people, just whatever floats your boat. So if that works for them, by all means, that's what's up. You know what I mean? I don't
think it's the best bet.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
It's not the best bet. Like, it's not a security blanket at all for either one of them.
When you marry somebody, you have to be willing to make your lives become one. Mm-hmm. Like, I get you have your stuff, he have your stuff, but man, you have to be able to try to connect. So it takes sacrifice. It takes, like, you know what, I have to drop some things that I'm too attached to just so I can attach to her more. You feel me? Or vice versa.
Like, what is the reason for living 3,000 miles away? That's what I want to... That's really what I want to figure out now. What is the reason for living so far? And then it says, we try to see each other at least once every 3 months.
My brother lives maybe 100 miles away from us. He's in a different state, and that's far. That's a far drive.
Why do they live so far? Yeah, that's crazy. But
3,000? That's mad planes and buses and kayaking and stuff like that just to get you
kayaking.
That's like kayaking.
We both became super successful and it almost broke our marriage. It says we were 1%ers. It's kind of addictive at first, but then we started to lose ourselves in the process.
You know, again, 5 years, things could change. So you guys have to make that adjustment just so you can know who you're dating with currently them before there was 1%ers, they was cool, but now she said, you know, it was addictive. The life became addictive.
It's like the money, the fame, the everything is of course going to become addictive. That's why they say money is the root of all evil. Because then what if they lost it all?
You don't want to lose yourself.
Like what if they lost all of that money and the success? Like what if you have to think of the most drastic situation? It's like, all right, we're so successful, but now we lost it all. Now what?
Who you got? Who's gonna be by your side?
Like, are you gonna allow the success to really be on top of your marriage, or is your marriage supposed to be on top?
Not saying I like it, but I appreciate the experience, because sometimes you have to take that gut punch just so you can understand that pain, and you can learn from it. You learn that experience.
But if you like,
Mamacita, you are cutting me off, bro.
What the frick? Why you call me bro?
Like, you're doing that too much, babe.
Why you call me bro?
I'm just saying, like what the? Are you serious?
Disrespectful. Don't call me bro.
Is it disrespectful?
Yeah.
To not listen to me while I'm talking and you're cutting me off? That's disrespectful. I'm like, are you kidding me? You gotta be pranking me.
What the freak? Why not prank you?
She's pranking me. I had to be a prank.
We're literally sitting here talking about marriage topics.
It's not a prank?
What? You think everything is a prank? Even
thought
once
this
you
was a
came in
prank.
here about...
Okay.
You think... Why do you think everything a prank?
Because that's how intense you was cutting me off. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how...
Okay, sorry.
That's how real you was cutting me off. I'm like, oh, nah, I gotta be fake. Because you don't cut me off like that often.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why I'm like, oh, babe, you must be pranking me. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was at, though. I don't know what the question was. It's alright. No worries. See, communication is the key.
If you guys like what we are talking about so far and the topics, let us know if you want to hear more.
I like talking to my fiance, talking with her.
Yeah.
Just to hear her point of view on these things.
Yeah, I like hearing your point of view, too.
Yeah, it'll make me kiss you now.
Like that! On the camera. He had a 2-year affair with someone who knows me. It says, I was mad at his family because his family has a lot of adultery in it. So I was like, oh, thanks a lot for giving me this dude. And I was mad at myself for knowing that and accepting him anyway.
Wait, what? So was it an arranged marriage?
That's a good question. I think she meant that sarcastically. I don't know.
You picked him then. So
I don't know. Let's just assume that she picked him. Maybe it's just her blaming them for giving birth to a guy who grew up in a family that involved so much adultery that they already knew what he was capable of. Generational curses.
Yeah, generational curses. He was brought up in that environment thinking that it was normal or something that happened.
But maybe she thought that when they got married that he would change his mindset. Because, people sometimes think that when they marry a person, they'll automatically change because it's...
Nah, you gotta practice. People think, okay, once I'm married, it's gonna change me and change. No, you have to practice now before you get there. Just like the New Year's, people expect, once New Year's come, new me. New year, new me.
That's
no,
true. Yeah.
You have to have your
That's a good point.
You have to have a new year 2 to 3 months before the new year happened. So when you actually walk in the new year, you already been practicing who you want to be. It takes practice to be that.
Just the fact though that he had a 2-year affair, and on top of that with someone who knows her.
He's cold, first of all.
That's horrible.
But it's like, did he ever cheat on you before y'all got married? Or how much times have he cheated on you before y'all got married?
That's
then
a long
it's like
time.
You could be mad at yourself because he cheated on me 5 times. But I still picked him.
Especially if he's doing it back to back to back and he's aware of what he's doing, but the fact that it shows that he's not really taking the relationship that serious if he's already doing it. Did he even give her a sense of hope that he was going to stop, or that he was going to try to stop, or that he was willing to stop because he wanted to be with her forever?
Mm-hmm.
Did he give her that sense of hope? Then it's I don't know, maybe they should have went to counseling.
I like how she's talking right now, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm falling in love all over again. You going in. I like this. For real.
Alright, one random question, and that's it. I mean, it's kind of silly, but no, not really. Alright, if I learn how to cook, I know how to cook a little bit. very minimal. Pop it in the oven, season a little bit, boom. I don't do a lot of cooking. If I learn to cook and if I made several meals that were bad, but I was so happy and excited that I put my all into it, and I really worked hard to try to, you know, when we get married, do my wifely duties. What would you do in that situation?
I would eat it. I would eat your food.
He's a lie!
No, it depends if it's like uneatable.
I mean, I feel like Joshua would be a type to be like,
if it's uneatable.
Uneatable?
Yes, if it's uneatable.
Like, what do you define that, please? Because I don't even know what that's.
Every time I'm tasting it, I want to vomit, or like it's completely burnt and crispy.
He's gonna be capping. I feel like Joshua would cap.
No, because the first time you let me have your oatmeal, I was like, I wasn't messing with it at all.
I just feel like Joshua would literally.
I wouldn't tell you
he would literally be like, "Oh, this is amazing," and then freaking spit it out and try to throw it out when I turn my back or something.
No, that's not me. I would say, yo, this is good.
Are you sure about that, Mr. Marie?
Let me finish.
Are you sure about that?
I would say it depends if I could eat it.
It depends.
It really depends. Cause I can't fake it if I can't eat it. If I can't eat it,
what do they say? Fake it until you make it. Say no.
I can't fake it if I can't eat it. I'm like, if I'm
I don't think Joshua would literally like tell me the truth. Even if he had the gag, I feel like he would wait until I walk away because he see how happy I am and he don't want to hurt my feelings.
Baby, listen. If I'm gagging and I cannot eat it, then I'm gonna let you know, baby, I cannot eat it. But if it's actually, hold on, baby, hold on. If
I'm just saying though.
Hold on, let me finish my statement, Mamacita. If I'm able to actually eat it and it's not good,
Josh,
but I'm able.
You're about to cap. But go ahead.
Wait, so what do you think? You think I'm not going to tell you it's bad? Or do you think I'm going to tell you it's bad?
I feel like you're not going to tell me. That's why I say you're going to be capping.
And I'm going to make you believe that what I'm eating is good? When the last time I've done that to you?
I haven't made anything bad, but I'm saying
No.
it.
You've made something that I didn't like. When the last time
What was that? I didn't make anything bad so far. Joshua liked all my meals. And if he's saying right now that is something that
she's bugging out right now. You've made something before that I didn't like.
Joshua is capping.
I'm not even able to answer the question. You keep saying Joshua is cap.
Okay, answer the question. Just go ahead and answer.
And then you're like, he's capping.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let her know where she could do better. Continue. I'm like, alright.
Joshua basically let me know afterwards, but I feel like, again, like I said, he would cap and he would eat the food. And he would say it's amazing, and then later on be like, that was a good meal. Maybe, you got a little bit of this and that and that. But I feel like he would definitely.
I'll cap then if that's the case. If that's your.
So yeah, that's my.
But isn't that the best thing to do?
That is my conclusion.
If I'm able to eat it, I will eat it and let you know where you could have done better. I won't do that to you where I'm like, oh, that's horrible. Why? Because that's going to discourage you and you're never going to want to do it again. Why would I ever do that to you where I break you? Like, that's gross. Get that out of my face.
Joshua, alright, you know what? Go ahead.
Why would I do that to you? Why would I do that? I don't do that.
Can I do one more question? Josh, did you know that I was pranking you?
I felt like you was. This whole time, I'm like, this girl got me. I knew it was a prank. I'm like, that's what I said. I'm like, are you pranking me or something? You punk ass.
He started to catch on like real quick, and I'm like, oh my god. Because you already was saying statements like, you don't cut me off this much. I was like, okay, let me chill out a little bit. Let me space it out because I don't want it to end so short.
Annoying. Yo, we was actually having a good convo, bro.
No, we still had a good convo at the end of the day, but.
Shut up. I'm sorry. I have an alarm now that's telling me like, yo, be careful because I feel there's something in the air right now that's not right. Like, I'm like, is she serious?
I promise you.
Fine.
Honestly, it was really hard. I was trying to find the best times to cut him off. Towards the end, I wasn't realizing what I was saying, so if I was kind of contradicting myself, I wasn't paying attention really to what I was saying. I was more so trying to cut him off as much as I can. I
started talking to myself in my head.
In your head?
And I had to calm myself down because you, oh my God, bro. She made this face just now. She's like, but we was talking about the conversation we had before. It was, then she did this. And I felt so bad, like, Josh, suck up your pride. Encourage her right now. She's doing good. She is actually excited because she's now able to voice out what her opinion and talk and be. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, you know what, Josh? Yeah, it's not even a big deal. Let her talk. Let her enjoy this conversation. Let her have her shine. Because I was like, in my head, I'm like, maybe I'm talking too much. I should make her talk more. So she'll be able to voice out her opinion. I'm like, yeah. But then after a while, you just kept. I was like, ah, shit! Ah, you keep cutting me! But I'm like, so I was like, you know what?
I'm the one to drop the first prank video on this channel of 2021.
Love you guys.
But we still got a chance to say what we need to say. I'm sorry for cutting you off though.
Ish. Thank you guys. Thank you for witnessing this catastrophe.
Oh my gosh. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And click that bell notification right next to the subscribe button. And remember guys, it's all love. Peace.
Good job, y'all.